Gladys Harrison just closed down for the night here at her restaurant, Big Mama's Kitchen and Catering. She knows the race is over, but she's not ruling out another run in the future. Harrison tells me she realized there needs to be more community resources to help people run for office. She says it takes a, quote, insane, astronomical, and shameful amount of money to run for a congressional seat. Regardless, she says she's loved the campaign trail and fully supports Kara Eastman.
This has still been an awesome and amazing experience. My role in working with the community and doing things for the community is still not going to change. This just encourages me to go on and do other things. Yeah.
And one of those other things is her restaurant, which she says is open for takeout. Reporting live in Omaha, Emily Tenser, KETV News Watch 7.
Thanks, Emily. Back to the 1st District race now. Kate Bowles, the state senator from Lincoln, is a winner tonight over Babs Ramsey. Bowles spoke an hour ago in a virtual rally on Facebook.
I'm still the same person who grew up on my family's farm in Palmyra, and I'll bring that experience with me every day to work and be the Congresswoman you deserve. My Democratic friends, I accept your nomination with pride.
Now to the Republican incumbents tonight. KETV News Watch 7's David Earls tracking their reaction. David.
Yeah, Rob, I spoke tonight with Don Bacon and asked him about the prospects of a rematch with Kara Eastman. 2 years ago, he defeated her by just 4,945 votes. Bacon says he's ready for a rematch.
This district does not respond well to a far left or any really hyper-partisan perspective. I don't think they like it if it's hyper-partisan on the right either.
In his interview with me tonight, Bacon made a point to bring up his bipartisan work in the U.S. House. He thinks the 2nd District does not want to see Speaker Nancy Pelosi stay in power. Congressman Jeff Fortenberry will face Democrat Kate Bowles, as we mentioned, and Libertarian Dennis Grace in November. Now, I connected with Fortenberry on Zoom tonight, where he says he's been more focused on rescuing the American economy than a political contest.
Elections are about choice. There'll be plenty of times for contrast, but we are working tirelessly right now to help Nebraskans and to get things done for the well-being of America, for the well-being of our communities here.
So if there was any suspense among Republicans tonight, it was in Congressional District 3, but it didn't last very long. In a field of 5 candidates, incumbent Adrian Smith easily wins the party nomination. He'll face Mark Elworth Jr., who is unopposed in the Democratic ticket, and Dustin Hobbs, the only Libertarian running. And for U.S. Senate, Republican Ben Sasse heads for November with an easy win over Matt Innes. Sasse tonight has this reaction to his primary victory as he looks ahead to getting voters to give him a 2nd term in the Senate.
I just want to say thank you for the big numbers tonight. It's incredibly humbling. I'm very grateful to get to represent this state. But I think what it really shows is that we in Nebraska together agree that D.C. is broken. We in Nebraska agree that we need to send conservative, common sense values to D.C. and try to keep trying to change that place.
So Sasse will face Chris Janicek and the Libertarian candidate Gene Sidek in November. Rob, back to you.
David, thanks. An incumbent is voted off the Douglas County Board. It's the only contested race on the Republican ticket for the board. Claire Duda will not get another term. Mike Friend is the clear winner tonight by a 2-to-1 margin. He'll face Joe Giles, who is unopposed on the Democratic ticket. Among the contested Democratic races, Mike Boyle will get another term in District 1. He defeats Roger Garcia and Tanya Ward. For the 3rd District, incumbent Chris Rogers is defeating Dr. Asit Goswami. Again, no Republicans are in that race. Douglas County Board, 5th District, 4 Democrats wanted the seat Mark Kraft is giving up. Maureen Boyle will get it. She is the clear winner in the primary.
Back now to the big bond issues on the May ballot. Omaha Mayor Gene Stother proposed the $200 million plan to fix the city's streets before COVID-19 changed our lives. But the roads still need work, and voters easily saying yes to that idea. Mayor Stother tonight thanked Omaha voters. She says the funding will reduce annual road repair costs, and the work on Omaha's roads will begin this summer. In the Millard School District, the $125 million bond issue passes. The bond would fund renovations, maintenance, and security upgrades at schools throughout the district.
Now to the contested races for Nebraska legislature. In each case, the top two advance to November. In southeast Nebraska's District 1, incumbent Julie Slama is the clear favorite. It appears second place will go to Janet Palmtag for the November runoff. To the Omaha Metro, District 9 and the seat vacated by Sarah Howard due to term limits. John Kavanaugh and OPS Board President Mark Snow will face off in November. District 11, where Ernie Chambers can't seek re-election, there are 7 candidates. It's a race for second place. Fred Conley is the clear leader, but it is a tie for the second spot between Dennis Womack and Terrell McKinney. The election won't be certified until Thursday. District 21, which is in northwest Lancaster County, incumbent Mike Hilgers and Brody Weber finished first and second. And in Lincoln's District 29, where Kate Bowles has served, Jacob Campbell and Elliot Bostar are the winners tonight. All right, back in the Omaha Metro, Southwest Omaha District 31, Rick Kowalski could not run again, so there were 5 in this race. And your winners tonight, City Councilman Rich Pauls and former Nebraska Teacher of the Year, Tim Royers.
Now, some of the school board races in the May primary. There are 2 contested races for spots on the Omaha School Board. In Sub-District 7, incumbent Amanda Ryan did not seek re-election. Jane Erdenberger will advance. Keegan Korf is in second place, just ahead of Grant Sorrell for the other spot on the ballot. In Sub-District 9, incumbent Tracy Cassidy advances, but at this point it is a toss-up for the second spot between Kay Wainwright and Eric Chevellin. In West Side, today's vote fills 2 seats on the board. Your winners are Beth Morissette and Dana Blakely. John Bryan finishes third. He's the former West Side teacher and soccer coach let go by the board last May. Close race for District 2 for University of Nebraska Board of Regents includes some Douglas County, most of Sarpy County. Your top 2 finishers, Mike Kennedy and Jack Stark.
With the presidential nominations basically decided on the national level, there's little suspense here. President Donald Trump easily wins the Nebraska Republican primary. And on the Democratic ticket, Joe Biden finishes ahead of Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. Among the 6 Libertarian candidates, Joe Jorgensen is the leader.
We'll keep all the results running at the bottom of your screen, and we'll bring you more returns later in this newscast. You can check KETV.com anytime to check on any race that interests you. Okay, let's turn to the weather now. Cloudy and cool tonight with a warm-up on the way. I love that shot of the city. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Bill Ramby. Hey, Bill.
Julie, yeah, that's a beautiful view from 27th to Douglas Street, elevation.